The most common fall for us aging yogis is when we get out of bed. So here are a few quick things that you can do before you get out of bed. You could put your phone or your iPad or whatever it is just to your side so that you can listen to the instructions. On your back, bend your knees, plant your feet on the bed, draw your right knee in toward your chest, release your left hand, and with your right hand at the kneecap, just make circles with your right knee. You can go slow. See if you can go pretty wide in your circles. And do that the opposite direction. Keep your left foot planted. Release your right foot to the bed. Draw your left knee in. Free your right hand. Make circles with your left knee as you keep your right foot planted. See if you can make those circles a little bit bigger and slower. Do the opposite direction. Allow a nice ease to your breath. Release your left foot to the floor. Draw your right knee in and just give it a big hug again. Reach your left leg out and have this nice dorsiflexion of your left foot. So draw your toes toward your face on your left foot. Now on your right foot, draw your toes toward your face. So you stretch the back side of the ankle. Release your right foot. Bend both knees. Press your left foot down. Now draw your left leg in. Give it a nice hug. Extend your right leg out. Spread your right toes. Draw your right toes toward your face as much as possible. Now in the same way, do that with the left foot. So draw your toes toward your face. The legs engage more fully with the toes spread and the ankle in this dorsiflexion action. Release your left foot to the mat. Bend your right knee. Draw both knees up and hold on to your kneecaps. And as you do the same action with your feet, so spread your toes, lift your toes up as if they're drawing toward the knees. Now draw your knees back slightly, but with the hands at the knees, pull the knees in. So it's a strong action of the arms, strong action of the legs. You're actually working to increase the support of your lumbar curve of the low back. Now just move side to side very slowly, and as you find those areas that feel a little bit tight, just stay there. Just allow those muscles in the buttocks cheek to get a little bit more circulation. You're keeping your feet active and you're reaching the heels away from your face while the arms are working to pull the knees closer to your chest. Release now, come back to the center, take your feet down to the mat. Reach your arms up and over your head. Hold onto your right wrist with your left hand. Reach your fingers over toward the left side to breathe in and expand through the right side ribs. Now extend your right leg and enjoy a nice stretch. Can you extend your left leg as well? and walk your feet over to the left side. And as you do, just feel how the breath now can expand through the right side of the body. Come back to the center position. Bend your knees. Hold on to the left wrist with your right hand. Reach your wrist over to the right side. Extend your left leg and notice how you just feel this expansion with the leg extended. Extend your right leg. Now walk your feet over to the right side, and maybe you can walk your hands a little bit further to the right side so that you get this nice expansion to the side body. Free your left hand, come back to the center position, release your hands, step your feet back to the center position. Now bend your knees again. On the next inhale breath, lift your heels up. Now take your heels down and lift your toes up. Again, heels lift up. Heels come down, toes lift up. Again, heels lift up. Heels come down, toes lift up. One more, heels lift up. Heels come down, toes lift up. With the feet firmly planted, take your feet as wide apart as your mat is. Take your arms in a cactus pose to open up the upper chest. Draw your knees toward the right side. Just let them draw easily to the right. Inhale, lift your knees up. Draw your knees easily to the left side. Take your knees up, step your feet hip distance apart. With the feet hip distance apart, reach your arms up. Enjoy a nice ease to the breath as you lift your belly up and draw the waistline now back to the mat. Again, inhale, lift the belly. Exhale, draw the spine back. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now come to what feels like the center of that movement, and hopefully you have a nice curve to the low back. With your knees together, roll over to your right side. And in your own time, it's time to get out of bed. You can take your feet off the bed and slowly make your way into your day. Thanks for practicing with me in this practice of getting out of bed. Namaste.